Can you talk a little bit about after with the 3-month time done, like what is Kurt's feelings towards Jane as kind of the season begins?
He hates her.
Interesting.
Can you elaborate on that?
Oh, did you want more? No? You know, there's a huge wedge in their relationship because, you know, she's not who she said she was. So, you know, unfortunately for Kurt, you know, he was hoping that she was Taylor Shaw. You know, the young girl that went missing when he was babysitting her. So he's not the best babysitter. But, you know, to have lost someone and sort of, you know, to think that you have found them after 20, 25 years, you know, that's, you know, it has a huge effect on him when he finds out she's not who she said she was. And also his father murdered that kid. That's pretty bad too. So it's a very happy start to season 2.
How is he going to get past that, all of that? Because from what we've heard from the Sheriff Martin is that you guys are going to be back to solving cases by episode 2.
Yeah. I mean, we are. You know, I guess that's part of the job, and that's part of life. You know, the ups and downs. But you know, it doesn't mean that we've solved who she is or why she did what she did. So you know, that's I mean, you know, to me that's the fun part of the show. It's like, you know, it's like reading a choose your own adventure novel, and just like, all right, what's happening? Where's it going to go now? But you know, we sort of, I guess you have to work, you know, with that relationship, whether it be, you know, as friends or, you know, just as acquaintances. But you know, we have to work together to solve these cases.
What's Kurt's reaction going to be to Archie's character from the NSA? Are they going to have what's their working dynamic going to be like?
Well,
Kurt does so well with the story.
Yeah.
Yeah, much the same as me. Yeah, it's you know, she's a great addition to the cast. But yeah, between them, you know, I think there is sort of you know, a battle, you know. I guess not a power, you know, not a power battle, because, you know, Kurt was always in charge of the team on the ground, you know, and obviously Mayfair was, you know, she was the boss in the office, and now, you know, Kurt sort of was doing both roles, and then, you know, in comes Archie. So I guess, you know, it's just sort of trying to find your feet on that relationship. Cool. Are you going to actually say anything?
With Mayfair now being on, how's Kurt's dynamic going to change with the rest of the group? Because he is a leader, and now that Mark is gone, how is he going to react to the rest of the team?
Well, I mean, you know, that's what I was just saying. He's, you know, yeah, she's in charge in the office, but he was always in charge on the ground. So that stays the same. And then, you know, I guess it's just, you know, it's just a new part of the job, really. But we haven't, you know, we sort of haven't really played, you know, much on how that has affected him. You know, taking on that role, but certainly the loss of her has affected him. We do see a bit of that. I think, you know, he finds that a bit hard. Yeah, she will be. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know too much in the future, but yeah, she hasn't been in the first 2 episodes. We're only on the second. But yeah, she will be.
Because I didn't know, you know,
I'm just going to answer the stories go. You have arc stories, and then you have the individual closed-ended stories, where just like case of the week. Do you have like a preference on how those stories play out, or which ones you prefer to play?
No, of which?
Well, like there's a serialized stories where you're dealing with the arc as far as Jane, and then you just have the standard. Here's a tattoo. Let's go solve that.
Yeah. No, I do prefer the story arcs. Like, that's I guess that's sort of part of our job. That's the fun part of our job is sort of developing. That sort of a roller coaster of emotion.
Do you have a theory of what all that means? Like, do you think about that ahead of time?
No, like, that bit, it's like, you never know where those tattoos are going to lead us or to who, but, we sort of know that it's all linked to one thing, and that's the more important bit for me. It's like, I want to, when is that going to all unfold? When are we going to find out, what happened?